Indianapolis, Indiana. Here come the division-leading Colts, and led by their young quarterback, Andrew Luck. Today, hosting the Rams, whose front four is fast becoming fearsome. Ball is out. That is a fumble, and the Rams have it. Chris Long, I think he's going to make it in the end zone for a touchdown.
This is going to be a career sack number for Robert Quinn coming off the edge. Watch him run the corner and then knock the ball out when he gets there. They tried it with two. Doesn't matter. He knocks it out. Perfect bounce into Chris Long. That's the momentum that the St. Louis Rams needed. Big-time play.
On second down, Clemens goes down in the pocket. Robert Mathis, a new career high for him. 12.5 sacks for the season. 3rd and 3. Kellen Clemens floats and completes for a first down to Chris Gibbons, who's still going down around the 25-yard line. Fake to Stacy. Clemens has it, and he's going to go down again. It's Robert Mathis again.
I mean, look at the athletic ability there from Robert Mathis, stabbing him inside, then bursting to the outside.
And the screen to Cunningham, who's got room. He's going to get a Ram first down inside the 15-yard line. Stacy loses the football. It's still loose, and the Colts are on it. Indianapolis has it. It was rolling around before Cassius Vaughn came up with the recovery.
Zach Stacy never got the football. It never looked like Zach Stacy secured the ball as Kellen Clemens was handing it off to him, and another critical turnover.
Kellen Clemens is on the run and throws that way to Chris Gibbons. And Chris Gibbons gets down inside the 5 of Indianapolis.
Kellen Clemens knows it's man coverage. He looks, he doesn't see Tavon Austin open, which you love here, though. He could have ran for a first down. He had all kinds of space. Instead, he unloads an accurate pass to Chris Gibbons, who punches it down to the 2.
First and goal. Zach Stacy pounds in for the end zone and a touchdown Rams.
Pretty well defended. Kelvin Shepard, a couple of other guys, Colts, going to hit him right there at the line of scrimmage. Cavell Connor, and he smashes it in anyway.
Austin waved everybody away and picked the football up. He never called for a fair catch. Tavon Austin down the sideline. Touchdown. 98 yards.
That's unbelievable.
Tim, I think a lot of the Colt players, they saw him waving to get away from the ball as if not to touch it, but I never saw his arm go up for the fair catch.
Neither did I. That's going to stand as a touchdown, and now he just makes it look easy.
Never stepped out of bounds.
That's incredible.
On 3rd down, airing it out. Tavon Austin has it. The rookie has another Ram touchdown.
Boy, I wonder if Vontae Davis pulled a hamstring or something, because he's in jog mode. Here's the matchup, one-on-one right out here. Vontae Davis got his eyes in the backfield now. He just doesn't look like he can run.
Andrew Luck down 28-0 on an offense has not been able to get close to the end zone. David Reed brings it out again. It's spun in the air. And constantly, Cody Davis making the play, constantly hurting field position.
Upended. Bang.
On 3rd down and 3. Another sack, and it's Robert Quinn. 2 in this game, adding to his career total. Wide open, Tavon Austin. I don't know how he got so wide open, but there he goes. And I don't think anybody's going to get him. Touchdown Rams. 81 yards, his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Tavon Austin starts out wide. He short motions inside. The corner comes with him, Vontae Davis. Watch the crossing route, watch the pick. There's no way Vontae Davis can stay with him. And you get Tavon Austin that much space around him in the open field and deliver a ball with accuracy, forget it.
On 3rd and 2. Wide open. He's got it. T.Y. Hilton. Can he make it to the end zone? No. It's been that kind of day for the Colts.
What a great route. It looks like he got Janoris Jenkins jumping the route. Beautiful throw. And as you said, it's been that type of day.
On 3rd and 5. Luck goes the other way. End zone throw. And at the last minute, what a diving pick by Trumaine Johnson. The receiver looked open. And that's intercepted. James Laurinaitis. An overthrow by Luck. And the Rams' middle linebacker comes up with Luck's second interception of this game. And Greg Zuerlein on to kick a field goal. He delivers here. He knew they would be physical and aggressive. I don't think he expected this. On 2nd and 1. He's going to get the first down to Richardson. They gave a lot to get him from Cleveland. And as a receiver, he sets the Colts up at the 38. Underneath to Brown, who cuts back. Donald Brown has a touchdown.
Awful angle by Cortland Finnegan to come up and make the tackle. Well executed by Donald Brown.
They're going for 2 instead of kicking the extra point, so catch-up is still on their mind. Hayward Bay, bottom of your screen. Luck. Catch made by Kobe Fleener. Confetti is falling here in Indianapolis. Sideline throw, and right in there to T.Y. Hilton. First down after a gain of 21. The screen to Donald Brown, who had the touchdown a moment ago. He gets close to another one. Pass is caught. Touchdown, David Reed. Looked like his foot was out of bounds.
It did look like his foot was out of bounds.
As they are reviewing.
After review, the runner stepped out of bounds. The ball we placed at the 2.5-yard line.
Donald Brown is, Trent Richardson, excuse me, is in the backfield. Luck's in trouble. And he's going to go down. It's 4th down. And they're going for it, which is what Chuck Pagano should do.
They have to.
From the 6-yard line. He rolls one way and is in trouble. Can he get to the end zone? On 4th down, no.
Looked like his knee may have been down before that ball crossed over the goal line plane.
End zone. Intercepted. It was tipped in the air, and Will Witherspoon has it for the Rams.
Boy, what a break on the ball by Darian Stewart, the safety. No one would have ever anticipated a 15-year career for Matthew Hasselbeck.
Herron slips a tackle. He's in Ram territory. And there he goes. Inside the 5, Daniel Herron.
59.
End zone. Ball was tipped. Let's see what happened on the play, because it's batted in the air.
And intercepted.
I didn't see who intercepted. Looked like William Hayes came up with the interception before it got to the end zone. Look at Benny Cunningham. Can anybody get to him inside the 40? Finally, Antoine Bethea. Well, the fans have hung in there for the most part, disappointed in Indianapolis, but Ram fans are smiling as they end a 3-game losing skid, and the Colts fall to now 6-3. The Rams with a 38-8 victory.